Hello everyone, in order to summon wolves, you first need to make your way to the Gatefront Site of Grace. And in order to do that, the moment you exit the tutorial area and you have access to the free roam world, you're going to make your way over to the Church of Ella, which you can see the moment you walk out of these doors from the tutorial. And then once you reach the Church of Ella, then you're going to travel northeast, and you can use the compass on the top of the screen to help guide you on where you need to go. So go northeast from the Church of Ella, and you're going to see a path, and all you need to do is just follow this path through this forest. Once you make it through this forest, the path will lead you to the Gatefront location, and then the Site of Grace location is just off to the left, and you can see it right by that massive gate. So we're going to make our way over there, and here's that Site of Grace location right next to this massive gate called Gatefront. And then all you need to do is interact with this Site of Grace. That'll discover the Site of Grace, and then you need to interact with it one more time to rest. Once you start resting at this Site of Grace, that's going to start a cutscene. You're going to talk to a person called Melina, and then you want to make sure to accept her help. Once you're done talking to her, then we need to go back to the Church of Ella, which is literally the place that we just passed through. So we're going to make our way back over there now. And then once you reach the Church of Ella again, then you're going to want to rest at the Site of Grace here, and you want to change the time of day to night. So once this screen opens up when you're resting at the Site of Grace, you're going to click to pass time, and then until nightfall. And then while it's nighttime here, you're going to find that the merchant on the left is going to be asleep now. And instead of the merchant being awake, there's now going to be a witch called Rena sitting on the broken wall right over here. You're going to interact with her, and after you're done talking with her, she's going to give you a spirit calling bell. And in addition to that, she's going to give you another item called Lone Wolf Ashes. With the spirit calling bell, you're now going to be able to summon those wolves. But before we can summon the wolves, you need to open up your main menu. And then in the top right corner of the screen, this is your pouch, and you're going to have 6 items that you can put in your pouch. And of these 6 slots, the top 4 slots are quick access slots. So in one of those 4 quick access slots, you're going to want to put that item called Lone Wolf Ashes. So when you're moving around the world, you'll be able to summon those wolves to help you. And in order to actually select one of these slots, you need to press F if you're on PC to switch what item is in that slot. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, the button that you're going to use is going to be in the bottom right corner of the screen. So while hovering over the slot that I want to put the wolves into, I'm going to press F, and now I'm going to select the Lone Wolf Ashes item by left mouse clicking on it. And you can see in the top left corner of this item now, there's a little pouch icon indicating that it's equipped to my pouch. And then finally, in order to actually summon these wolves, you need to first be in an area where you can summon the wolves. Not every single area is available to summon those wolves. And you can tell whether or not you can summon these wolves by holding in your event action button. And on PC, that's E. If you're on Xbox, that's Y. And if you're on PlayStation, that's triangle. While you're holding in the event action button, that's going to open up your quick access items that are in your pouch. And I put the wolves in the bottom slot of the quick access items. And you can see right now that slot is all grayed out in the current area that I'm in. Whereas if I move just slightly over here, which is closer to the Gatefront area, and I hold in my event action button, now that's colored white, indicating that it can now summon those wolves because this is a correct area to use them at. And then the final thing you need to do while holding in your event action button is you need to hover over the item that you want to activate. If you're on PC, you're going to press in the arrow key correlating to the direction that item's placed in. So because I put the Lone Wolf Ashes item in the bottom of the 4 quick access slots, that corresponds to the down arrow on PC. So while holding in the event action button, I'm also going to press the down arrow, and that will summon those wolves. And then all you have to do is just move around and they'll follow you. If you start attacking somebody, they're going to start attacking them too. Or if they start attacking you, they will also start attacking that enemy. And the moment they get an attack on an enemy, they'll start distracting that enemy. So this can be very useful if you're going up against a bunch of enemies all at once, such as this Gatefront location. So if I start taking on this guard and then maybe a couple other guards at the same time, these wolves, even though they don't do very much damage, they're going to pose a good distraction for me. So now they're hitting those guys, and now they're not attacking me. They're attacking the wolves instead. And then I can start attacking these guys while they're distracted. And that's all there is to it. So if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comment section. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.